research going a bit poor on the databank, but that's kind of to be expected. It's got one of those like super difficult hash mark things, and there's only 10 dudes on it. But as we finish stuff up, we'll put more people on that, so it shouldn't be a problem. But otherwise, going kind of okay. Manufacture-wise, doing kind of okay. I'm somewhat a little bit considering getting up a manufacturing base going on. Like, I had somebody ask me about how Superhuman would work if you were to do this on Superhuman and how difficult it would be and all that. And as far as, like, especially money goes, because typically in XCOM you get so many sonic weapons and sonic pulsars and everything because you're fighting so many basic aliens for so long. And not to mention also just the bits of the ships that you find. Typically you could just sell stuff to keep going and all that, but this is a little harder because a lot of the enemies that I'm fighting have kind of garbage gear. But I was thinking, like, you could set up a little base next to your main base so it's super easy to defend. And just living quarters and workshops, just a bunch of it. And they just make the medkits or, radar scanny particle disturbance what's it doodad things and sell that. And this is just your money making base. Obviously if you lose that you're super boned, but that's why it would be somewhere like super duper defensible and all that. I don't know. It could also be that, like, thinking about it, molecular controls finished up. Thinking about it, if I had a little base just like off to the side that didn't even have radar or anything, it could be that I could let that do its thing and exist there and the aliens would never find it. Because only a specific type of alien ship looks for the base, and they have a specific mission to look for the base. And if I'm not shooting down craft nearby it, they shouldn't have a reason to look for it. So we might be okay just putting up a manufactory up in, like, the cheap Arctic or something. Something to consider. Molecular controls finished up. From battle reports, just feel free to pause and read that if you'd like. I don't think it's new at all, maybe? I honestly don't know. Not sure. That's done. So, cool. Let's go... yeah, databank. Found that out. The Arctic sub-pen is finished up, so we can work on getting you a cormorant. You also need the second outpost and a training pool. I don't know if I'm filling those up yet, though. Probably not. I think we're going to let it wait, because holy shit money. It's going to be really expensive housing all these people. Wide array sonar's done also, right? Cool. So we got pretty okay coverage of this this area. A bit of a dead zone in the middle, but that's all right. I think we'll be okay with that. We're going to be sending escorts and stuff along with the Triton typically anyway, or ideally. So if we do bump into something, we might be okay. A large touchdown. Terrifying. Shit. Do we try that? No, probably not, actually. I think maybe not. Like, I'd like to, but I'm pretty sure A, they're gonna leave by the time we get up there, and B, they're gonna have defensive dudes with them. We can try it though. We'll go for it. That looks fine. Equipment-wise. Sure. Armor, anything new? Yeah, a bit more of the plastic aqua armor. Sure. I'll take as much of that as I can get. We'll try it. And then Asia, you follow the Triton. From the South Pacific, we'll have you scout out up ahead. And you don't have a cormorant yet. And that's Africa's cormorant, which you're too far away to help out. Because this is also something with the War of Terrifying Silence. The whole aliens with their... yeah, it's gone. With their escort craft and everything. You know what? Go there and check it out. I feel like there's a base there. Triton, return to base. Cormorant 2. Also return to base. Yeah, alien sub 13. Let's get it. We can maybe shoot it down. Just a little baby fighter. We'll pop on evasive maneuvers. and get absolutely fucking flattened. Man, that thing's got some rapid fire. Holy shit. I think that's different than when I streamed. Man, you used to be able to do kind of okay. A little bit. Okay, seems like the alien fightercraft AI is still a little bit bugged in that after it fights, it just kind of wanders away. It doesn't know to return to the alien base. So it's just kind of wandering around. I think I could maybe like grab the cormorant and send you up there and we can scout. And we have to make some new cormorants. Fuck. Yeah, only one at a time. Okay. But yeah, the interface is a little bit different now for these things. Yeah, it's landed over there. It's fucking weird. Super exploitable. I don't know if I'm going to be taking advantage of that or not. But that's the thing. There's a base up here somewhere, come on. There was a large landed. That's the second alien fighter craft that I've seen. There it is. Alien Colony 1. Hi, hello. So we know where that is now. So that's a thing. That is a thing. And now it's going back to base. Kind of. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Man. But I remember doing that with the, I'd engage it with the Triton, but honestly, I don't want it to, like, pick up and fly toward me or something like that with the Triton and lose everything. But it's somewhat exploitable later on when you can do that, and you can make the alien craft to do that and land and all that. It's a nice source of ZR-byte and, plastics. It's something that I'll unfortunately probably have to do later on. I'd like to not, but, you know, you do what you got. Church Databank surprisingly is finished up. Oh boy, the presence of aquatoids in a city center was a great surprise to us. We now understand that cultists have been helped by the aliens to restore an artifact salvaged from a UFO that was shut down during the previous war. Analysis shows that this is an alien computer which contains mostly communication protocols, but it is also capable of hyperwave broadcasts. We're unable to decipher the broadcast, but we have found a list of previous broadcasts. Shockingly, the first record seems to be a repeating message dated from over 10 years ago. And we also found copies of Sorasil reports stolen from our archives, among other things that contain the approximate location of the Kimtar crash site. By a strange coincidence, it is near the shipwreck of the RMS Titanic. Terabytes of personal data of the cult members were found as well. However, such personal data is of no value to us, so we've transferred the data to Interpol, which should eventually curtail the threat of the Church of Sirius. And there we go. I thought that unlocked something roundabout. Maybe it still does. At some point you can find the crashed ships from the First War. Or so, like the database, we know to scan for them and stuff like that. Maybe that still possibly happens in a bit. You know what? Yeah, Naga Society, why not? I don't know if I'm hugely ready for it, but oh well. That will unlock a new mission type as well. Because at some point we find the crashed UFOs from the First War, i.e. the first game. And we can go to do those missions when they pop up. And you get a... it's, I think, inert Illyrium, which you can trade on a market to get some stuff, which I never really messed with because the stuff, by the time I had gotten to that point in the stream, it was already, like, way late. And the stuff that I could get with the Illyrium was garbage. Very small, very deep, going east. Hi. Boy, I wish I could shoot you down. Very small, very deep. You think the Cormorant can get it? Probably not. We'll try it. Come on, Cormorant. Head it off. Just looking for a bit of resources, I think. Yeah, tracking loss, it's gone. It's out of here. Give up. So we might see a medium ship pass by at some point and land there, which would be great, because this is within radar range, so whatever happens, we should be able to see it. Monthly rating? -8. That's fine. technically negative, but they're generally satisfied still. I'm okay to negative, I think minus 400, unless you're on superhuman, in which case it's minus 200. Then you're okay. But okay. Alaska, Arabia, and Iceland, not so happy, have reduced, but everybody else is happy and have increased, and that's a net positive for me. So cool, we're still making like 2-ish million per month. That's really nice. D1 Terrace also finished up. Feel free to pause and read that if you'd like. Nothing different though, I believe. And Alien Electronics, which I'll grab. That was a pretty difficult one though. Whoa. But as you can see, it unlocks a bunch of stuff and leads to a bunch of stuff. It's something we have to do. Oh god, monsters. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Let me show you. Sure, we're equipped. Why not? Okay, let's do it. Locust with the tentacle and also the zappy whatever. The music for this doesn't update. But, however, if you press end, you can change the battle trap music. Battle trap? Battlescape music. And the first turn, bit of civilian death, nothing major. Oh, what's this? Mind control? Spoiler alert, it's not fucking mind control. Ugh. The fuck was that? That didn't sound good. Cool, right? Isn't this fucking awesome? And in my stream, this is why I turned on the line of sight mind control. Was because I was under the impression that maybe it'd be a line of sight sonic attack, but it actually isn't. At all. It's something else. I'm not really sure what it is, but just something else. So the line of sight thing doesn't actually work, but that's what's causing it. Mind worms. That's just what they do. They don't need to see you at all. They just do that. It's just like a huge, nasty, disgusting aura thing that they do. But down the road, we'll get a tech to be able to handle it a lot nicer. For now, though, we say, fuck that mission. We don't even show up there because I don't want to go there and leave and whatever. We just ignore it and pretend it never happened. Really, really not a cool thing. Like, at all. Down the road, we need to get one dude live, or one of those live, to unlock like proper mind control stuff. So that'll happen eventually. Not anytime soon, but eventually. Oh right. We ship that over to South Pacific or Arctic, one of those. Naga society finished up. Now we know that the ancient myths were true. Naga dwelled in the oceans for millennia and contacted humans at regular intervals. What is more important to us, however, is the discovery that they've built temples on the sea bottom, which are undoubtedly devoted to their underwater god. Some of these facilities can be located now that we know what to search for. And there we go. We'll need to do one of those missions also when it pops up to continue things along. Because there's a thing there that we need to get. Let's put everybody else on the... on the Poseidon, how about? Pound that out. Make that done fast. Suspicious underwater activity detected. That's a bit far away, but I'll take a look. Ah, these things. Hi, those things. We can kinda do this mission nowadays. A bit. Kind of. They're like really wild coral things that volley, and some of them have an explosive attack with it. I think we leave because they're really dangerous to fight because of their reactions. So we just leave. When we get armor and like proper long-range weapons and stuff, we can try that a bit nicer. A large, very deep heading south. Thankfully you're not escorted. Okay, he's just terror ship maybe? I don't know. Or heading back after some mission. Poseidon's done. There we are. Designed alongside the Trident, but failed comparative testing. Using aquaplastics, the outstanding qualities of this design have now been realized. It has 2 pilots. It is a slight bit faster, has slightly more fuel, damage capacity is significantly higher. Not that it matters. The cargo space is increased though to 18, and we can have 3 tanks with us instead of 2. Much nicer. We'll be making that. But not right away. And then let's go like half and half or so, I guess. Ish. Although, you know what? Let's get heavy drones. I said I was gonna check it out. Maybe do it. Let's go for it. I really don't like tanks and all that. Because they're just 280 plastics. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Tanks don't like rank up or anything like that, but they are pretty handy. And this mod may have changed them and made them pretty significantly good. I'm not really sure. Small touchdown. Yeah. Sure. We can head over and take a look at it. You don't have a cormorant yet? You do, but it's not actually armed. So... Cormorant 2. Head on over. Yeah, that's gone already. Okay. Ugh, our stuff is so slow. Ugh. This is gonna be a super negative month, I think. Because there's just a bunch of UFO activity that we can't really do much against because we can't catch anything. We can't... Wait, you don't have a weapon either. No, wait. Wait. Asia and Africa, you do have a weapon. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Africa also. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Well then. I mean, try it. Sure. We'll see. I probably can't catch it, but you never know. Maybe it slows down patrols nearby. No? Okay. Fine. And this is just how it is sometimes. Ugh. Very deep, very small, heading south a bit. Come on, Cormorant 3. Okay. Fine. Ugh. Another one. I think that was the same one. Okay, what the fuck? What's going on up here? Cormorant Asia's done. Nice. Craft gas cannons and the ammo. This goes to Africa. I think I'm too late to the party up there. Another suspicious shore settlement. Ugh. Fuck, they get annoying to do after a while. Okay, though. Let me double check the trend, because I feel like a lot of people have really weird equipment on it. I'm not sure why. Probably just because they're new, right? Yeah, we've got enough of everything. Okay, just because they're new, I guess, then. Alright, trade 1, head out. Ugh. Cormorant 4, provide escort. Gas cannon's done, make the ammo, and then we'll send the ammo away to the other places. We are in the bottom-ish corner. Bottom left, or bottom right, I suppose, depending on how you want to look at that. We have... mutated human. And behind us... nothing. Another mutated human. So, same deal as before. I think we'll just line ourselves up, do a little bit of Overwatch. Overwatch? Reaction fire. And see what happens. It is a cool training mission. Nicely done. What was that second shot? Not even close. I like how they flow their arm when they walk. I never noticed that before. That's silly. And you can kneel. We will... yeah, just leave it at that. Wait a few turns like this and let them come and kill them as they do. At some point, somebody with an actual gun will show up and we just shoot them in the face. And that's that. One dude surrendered. 11 kills, 11 corpses, 2 artifacts recovered. 218 points. Very, very nice. We got, oh yeah, a lot of reactions. 5 reactions on Chivo, 5 on Darkest Gungeon, 3 on Amy Snap. Ah, yeah. Also 4 accuracy Molotov, quite good. Man, that was fucking great. That's really good. That's super nice. And 2 Sonic Pistols. Also quite cool. Mutant. Cult of the Drowned God. Mutant? Cult of the Drowned God? Mutant? The fuck is... Mutant? Mutant? Hold on with the heavy drones. It's going good. Bring this down to like 15. Bring you down a little bit too. Mutant. Cult of the Drowned God. I don't know what that is. I don't remember that. We'll check it out. Curious. Gas runs at Asia is complete. Cool, cool. So you can go back on making just the particle disturbance sensors to sell for money. And we transfer over to... medium airborne southwest. Okay, something's going on up there. What the fuck? Who's got a weapon? Asia's Cormorant and Africa's Cormorant has a weapon. Come up here and check it out. Something's going on up there. There's all sorts of smalls and mediums going on. Although he's drifting off like a lot. I think he's out of here already. Small, shallow west. Very small, very deep west. I think they just finished a party over here. I think we had just missed it before with that other Cormorant. And there's those showing up. So we can arm you. Oops. And also... you. South Pacific. I gave somebody an extra gas cannon. Whoops. Tracking lost. Small airborne southeast. Okay, there's more. Can you maybe shoot it down? Oh, way too slow. Medium. Alien sub 25's intercepting. At 25, okay, yeah, you're a fighter craft. And you're the medium. Man, all sorts of stuff going on. Evasive maneuvers, let's go. Come on. Good, good. Light damage. Back! So close though, man. Yeah, Cormorant got nerfed, or their ships got buffed or something like that. That's a real damn shame, because that means that we have no way of shooting down, like, anything, even if we get attacked. The escort doesn't have any purpose anymore. That's a really big shame. Like, I literally don't know what to do then, aside from just, like, pound out a bunch of research to beeline toward better ships. That sucks ass. Very small touchdown. Yeah, you guys are doing something over there, but I can't do anything about it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. What are you doing over here, though? Oh my god. There's so much of it. Please let me get a Triton over there. South Pacific, you finally got the weapon for it. Okay. Yeah, it used to be, though, that the Cormorants with the evasive maneuvers, you could usually take down a very small, and pretty often still take down even a small. And it wasn't until you start fighting the fancier alien-based defending craft that the Cormorant really starts to show its age. But it seems like nowadays it's just like, nah, get fucked. This is gonna be the most negative month in the history of negative months. This sucks so bad. All because I can't even fight any craft that were to attack the Triton. I wouldn't win. I'd lose the Triton with all the guys and all the ammo and armor and stuff. Sorso Vessel, hey, hi, finally one of these. Okay, we have to do that. It's kind of mandatory to actually get somewhere and do something here. So we'll take a look at it. We are dodging the alien base, which is good. And we'll get there at night, which is less good. But oh well. Although thinking about it, I could probably let this mission sit and it'd be okay. Yeah, super cavitating's on. Could probably let this mission just sit for a while until we had daytime and it'd be fine, but ah well. Huh. That's not good. Like at all. I don't think I can do this. We have to clear and kill stuff. But these dudes are super fucking reactive. Like, ridiculously reactive. Tricines are, or no, sorry, Zarquids. Tricines aren't fun either, but Zarquids are a fucking nightmare. Boy, let's see if super cavitating rounds can actually damage it. It didn't retaliate, yet 0 damage. We can't actually do that. We actually can't do that. We have to wait till the next one and maybe get luckier with something else. Maybe it's always Zarquids. Fuck, I don't know, man. Maybe I have to get Gauss. I'm not sure. Ugh. Or just like a shitload of gas cannons with the ZR-Byte ammo and just not ever have ZR-Byte in the game. Yikes. Things are not looking good for me right now. Asia's lab is done. Cool. How much living space? Like 100. Awesome. So we can fit in... Oh, wait a minute. I never assigned people? Ah, mutant research is done. Mutated human interrogation. Physical tests of these subjects show they have greatly increased strength and endurance, while psychological examination indicates significantly reduced intelligence. These poor people were all obsessed with their god, who they call the Sleeping One. All we were able to get from them were vague threats and promises of revenge from his servants. Apparently some kind of mental suppression treatments were used on them, but no sense of sonic exposure were found. But we can now research the cult of the drowned god, which I will do. What do you do? We're not sure. Okay, probably unlocks a mission type for me though. Or so. 25 lab space available there, huh? Yeah, okay. 25 more scientists. I think there's a better lab that we can get let around that houses more people. I think. Or can fit more scientists, rather. Very small, shallow south. Maybe Cormorant 2 from Asia can get to it and take it down? It's not a fighter craft. Cautious attack, standard attack, aggressive attack, just standard attack. Against a fighter craft, you get the evasive maneuvers in that. But during just a normal fight like this, it just is what it is. And did you not have a weapon? I'm not certain that had a weapon. Okay. Well, those we can take down at least. When it comes with anything that may have a fighter craft nearby though, it's just certain fucking doom for us. But hey, a normal UFO, we can take that down. Let's go do that. Oh my god, a crash site. An alcoplastic armaments is done. We can significantly reduce the weight of our equipment while preserving durability. Can be applied to explosive weapons as well as mechanical weapons. Leading to a bunch of stuff. Not much of it I'm gonna use. But like ZR-Byte ammunition, possibly maybe because of the other stuff that it unlocks. Leads to ZR-Byte ammunition. You are 0-byte ammunition. Yeah, that was strange. Cyclop armor? Needs a lot of stuff though. Woofed a lot of stuff. But at some point I think we have to do that. There's also the MC reader. Because we know what electronics are now, so we can also do that. But like the heavy gas cannon, really expensive to use. Super expensive to use. Nothing I really want to use, but it's looking like I might have to. What unlocked the Gauss? Was that, I don't know. I'll look at that in a second. After multiple examinations of cybernetic devices implanted into the bodies of our enemies, we've managed to learn about the structures of some of them. These circuits are superior to anything that humans have invented, but we cannot reproduce them. Nevertheless, we were able to operate some of them. Learning about this technology will greatly advance the scientific capabilities of all of humanity and will be the immediate benefit of XCOM. Doesn't tell you a whole lot, but that unlocks some more stuff. And we can now do some corpse dissection. But I thought that was supposed to unlock... I need a live something or other, don't I, to do Gauss? Gauss... just general Gauss... heavy Gauss... Gauss rifle, pistol, technology, magnav, which I need an interrogated navigator. Aha. Right. Okay. Fine. Probably an Octoid navigator. Okay. Well, so even Gauss is out right now. Yikes. I don't know. I actually don't know. Let's go half and half with 0-byte ammunition and the MC reader. And we'll see. Crash site number 1. Our first crash site. Ladies and gentlemen, we've finally done it. Oh. Okay. I was looking forward to doing that. Well, magnav and plastics, I guess. Okay. Fine.